Hey there, everybody. Been a little while since I picked up Starfield, and that's just because I had a lot of crazy stuff going on in the background. All okay. But Starfield DLC Shattered Space just released the other day, and you know what? It's a perfect time to return to the game and get back on our adventure. Now, I'm gonna finish off what I wanted to do with the final marriage scene with Andrasia, and then we're gonna go and explore this new DLC. I've been very excited. I actually started this playthrough with the anticipation of this DLC coming out, and well, I really want to jump into it. So, let's get started, why don't? So, we just finished off the UC Sysdef questline with the Crimson Fleet, and we basically put an end to the Crimson Fleet at large. And we got, I believe it's 250,000 credits for doing so. So, it was a reasonable amount of money, and we basically made the entire settled system safer. So, we are the good guys. Make sure to repair my ship real quick, and we need to go to this planet. Let me just hit all these buttons. I'm definitely qualified for this. I'm just some random guy who was a miner and I got picked up to do a bunch of space exploration. You know. I guess I wasn't a prisoner for once. And I wasn't in a vault. Alright, we gotta land on this planet. Natural archway. Okay. Go here. I keep saying this, I need to get rid of that. Alright. Hunting cricket. You're gonna get hunted if you keep getting near me. Fine. You were warned. Don't even think about it. You know what? You shouldn't have thought about it. What am I looking for? Rock pile?
There is little I can offer to show you how much I care, how much you mean to me. Whatever House Varun deems proper could not work, because you are not House Varun. And whatever marriage traditions you might have would not be appropriate for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't need a ceremony.
And I love you for feeling that way. But I did think of something. This place, where we stand now, is the first place I was brought upon leaving my city, Dasra. The first time I had ever left my home planet. As you know, I was never allowed to know the way back home. That frightened me. But at the same time, I was suddenly aware of not just one planet, but a whole universe I had never seen. That is a feeling I had not experienced again until I met you.
I'm an entire universe of possibility. That's a lot to live up to, though.
You have already done so. There is no need for you to worry. But there is more. Buried here is something of great value to me. Something I wish you to have. It is best, I think, if you are the one to retrieve it.
Okay. What is it? New items. Where are you supposed to be? You a finger or a knife? Skull? Something. Maybe she'll tell me.
You hold in your hands the most treasured item I could give you.
I've never seen anything like this.
No. You certainly have not. There is a reason for that, and I hope when I explain why, you will understand what this means. In my culture, every child is entrusted with a pet groat. They are domesticated creatures native to my planet. Smelly, cantankerous, but their milk is a staple of our diet. We raise the groat. We care for it, we milk it. And when we come of age, we slaughter the groat and fashion its skull into a dagger.
It's intense.
It is a lesson. Through this groat, we are shown the connection that we have to the Great Serpent. That all things serve the Serpent and can be tools for his use in more ways than one.
So yeah, it's very personal to you.
I am glad that you can appreciate that. Every member of House Varun has a dagger like this. We are instructed to keep them at our side at all times. The Great Serpent is always with us, as is the danger of those who defy and oppose him. But that constant connection to the Great Serpent is a liability to those of us sent out into the settled systems. So when we first leave our home, we hide it.
Yeah, I can understand why you would hide these things, especially with the reputation House Varun kind of has in the settled system at this point.
Yes, precisely. So for years, this dagger has remained buried here, hidden from the world. But now, I believe you should have it. With it, I hope you can understand that I trust you completely. That I know you will care for this the way you care for me. And that we are connected in a way that is now truly unique in the settled systems. In all of creation. I love you, and I am yours. Wholly and completely.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep this item, and I feel like this is a joke answer, but I think this is the right one.
You are very welcome, and I know that you will. I would not have brought you here otherwise. Whew. Now, surely there is some other grand adventure that awaits us. We should go and meet it head on.
Alright, so, now this is the funny part. There's all this talk in the base game of how she's never gonna get to go back to her home world, the ruin system, or whatever it's called offhand. Today, we're gonna figure out how to do that. So all this time she's talked about not being able to go home, you're going home. And, I expect help. Because I don't belong there. Check out your ship's inventory. Okay. Maybe the item to start the quest is on my ship? Where's my ship? Am I missing something? I want to do that. Forgetting my buttons. There we go. Oh, in the hall. Okay. Go over there.
Everything seems to be where we left it.
Let's get up. So, we need to find whatever is now in my ship inventory. There should be a thing around here somewhere. And the captain's locker. Where would I be able to see it then? Cargo hold. Okay. There's something in here that it wants to tell me about? Well, told me to check my ship's inventory. Activities. Who the hell is Clover? Oh, I imagine if I go back to somewhere like New Atlantis, it will go ahead and tell me that I need to do something. So, that's going to be my first option on how to deal with this. I'm not 100% guaranteed this is going to work, but it seems to me like that would be the answer. Okay, let's go to Jemison, and then we should be able to land on the planet.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
I don't want to wait. I got stuff to do. Do I seriously have to wait? My lord. I don't have anything. Leave me alone.
Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
God, you just wasted 5 seconds of my time. Let me land earlier. Yay. You can shoot while in a vehicle. Didn't know that. We did play around with that vehicle as well. It is pretty nice. It's kind of funny how the NPCs react to it. But nonetheless,
Over here. There's something we need to discuss.
No, we don't. I'm not looking for you. I'm looking for somebody who'll give me an option to go to this faraway land that I'm probably not supposed to be on, but I like to break rules, while simultaneously being the nicest guy in the settled systems. But, you know, you can only do so much at once. Let's go down here and see what we got. Oof. I would assume there's somebody down here. I haven't looked up how to start this. I'm letting it kind of be, you know, a natural progression. Maybe there was something I, easily missed, but I doubt it. Being a Bethesda game, they're very notorious for just kind of throwing it at you. So I assume there will be someone around here at the spaceport that'll be like, hey, you can go there.
Evening, sir.
New Atlantis puts on a wonderful show of security, does it not?
Can we
You
speak
want
for a
something?
moment?
Yeah,
You
go
need
for it.
something, dearest?
In the
Yes.
end, you chose the UC over the Crimson Fleet. Do you believe that was the right choice?
Yeah, I didn't really want to side with the pirates.
I can respect that. I am no supporter of the United Colonies, but I also could not bring myself to side with the fleet and what they represent. Did getting that close to Delgado and the fleet make it difficult at all? It can be harder to act against someone once you get to know them.
I wouldn't say I'm happy to betray him. He was a person too, but
Nor do I think you should be, but in this case, I believe you made the right call. They were pirates, after all. It would be foolish to think, though, that we have seen the last of the Crimson Fleet. We may have eliminated the leadership, but there are many more pirates out there.
yeah, there's always going to be something, and we can deal with it.
I suppose we will have little choice. For now, you should enjoy your hard-earned victory. You have done a service for all of the settled systems.
That is definitely sweet.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city.
Now I'm hoping there's somebody up here that can give me a quest. Otherwise, I'm going to drive my car through the city and create problems. You know
We're
something?
asking everyone to take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't want any Terramore storming through here. And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look.
Not really new.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Alright. Guess I'm getting in the car. Let's go! Where would I even go to start this? That's what I don't know. I wonder... So if it didn't come here... Huh. Normally I just assume it would give me,
All systems are
starting
nominal. We
class.
are.
Bethesda games are, well, really notorious for doing that. See if I can't back out and, maybe I can just go somewhere? It's something they did in previous games as well. If you just ran out in the middle of somewhere, the quest would pop up. I don't know that's gonna be the case, but...
This is Research Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private Mahoney out.
Well, not my problem. Maybe there'll be nothing over here. Just hope something happens. Well, I don't have an answer for this one. I think level 20 should be more than high enough to start a DLC quest.
Hey, it's always a good day when you come around.
Maybe let's just try one more grav jump and see if it takes me anywhere useful. It's just very unlike Bethesda to make a DLC quest hard to access. Yeah, let's go out here. How about that place?
Oracle. We are anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
I think that could be something. He said something the greet and then cut off, so I'm gonna assume that maybe it was. I think I might have just stumbled on it. I'm not 100% sure, but I've got an Andrasia, I've got a shotgun. Let's go figure it out. No gravity. Flashlights F. What is Kosa? I don't think I've ever seen that item before. Open. Advanced ground crew. Actually, It appears to be better than what I'm wearing. At least the suit. Am I even wearing my full? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna keep this for now. Looks like it could be good, though. I do like to be a loot goblin, but I'm really just interested in the story right now. Cred stick. I will stop for cred sticks. I am money hungry at all times. It looks like ammo there. Can I grab that? It should so be grabbable. It is. Get that one on the bottom. Did you pick? Flashlight doesn't do a ton. What about this box? Maroon mining power pack. House Kodik suit. Wasn't that guy we killed something like that? What was his name? Can't remember offhand. Ozima or something? Room guard uniform. Yeah, we gotta be in the right place. Frag grenade. Oh.
I cannot give up.
Andrasia, station's haunted. We're gonna go in guns blazing. Shit's haunted. The hell was that? Okay. Please tell me you saw that.
This place.
Yeah, like I said, shit's haunted. How is the gravity out, but there's still a hammer on the floor, and that sitting there? Maybe reduced gravity? Gravity. Come on. I'm a big important YouTuber and I should be able to speak. Gravity. Ugh. Computer over here? Nothing I can use, unfortunately. Okay, I'm liking the creepy start to this. You're in an abandoned station, you see a ghost. I'm assuming it's a ghost. I don't want to go up with the door. What the? What is that?
Basira, hold on. You are strong. Concentrate. I'm trying, Surak, but it's getting worse. I can feel my mind slipping. Fragmenting. I'll become one of them. You have to get away from me. No, I will not leave you here. It's pointless. We share this fate. This is our end. The great. No. No, it's happening. Sarok, run. I can't stop it. Basira.
What the? But she's alive? Thought she was a ghost.
They should have fought harder.
Really? She's not a ghost.
What happened?
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
Feel a presence. But how?
What is a star shard? Oh wow, that is worth a lot of money. Holy. That looks cool. Okay, I'm gonna take that. And take her log.
Is someone there or?
Okay, this guy can be not a ghost?
My mind turns against me. I must return to engineering and make one last attempt to restore the power.
Dude, what's going on with you? Is the law gonna tell me something about this? Oh. Bro just disappeared like a ghost. But the other person was alive and I had to kill her. Let me give this to Andresia.
This station, the Oracle. It's House Baroon.
Yeah, did you know about it? You sound surprised.
A station of this magnitude would never leave Varunkai's orbit. These phantoms, these energy fields, whatever happened to these people must have been horrible.
Yeah, I'm
There
gonna
is
give you
no
some
one I
stuff.
would rather see right now. I am happy to help shoulder the load.
Well, yeah, I want to give you some good stuff. Wait, you have one? Sheesh. Why do I have 39 weapons? Oh, I didn't sell after the end of the last episode. Oops. Well, let me give you this gun. You can use that. This looks cool. I want to use that at some point. Give that to you to hold. That'll work. Oh, I was wearing that. Well, I'm gonna have to be careful here, I guess. Apparently I was a big dum-dum and didn't, get rid of all the things I should have. So you will equip that. And this is slightly better, but I'm gonna leave that as it is for now.
Here for you, as always.
Well, what the hell is this? That is freaky. Now I'm trying to remember my keys. I don't know. Yeah, like, what is this? I can't scan it and interact with it. Reload my shotgun, and I guess we have to move on. So according to her, this shouldn't be where it is, and the station's just flooded with this weird energy stuff, and people are ghosts and shit. Go down, please. I'd like to pick up the cred sticks. Hello, dead guy. Hello, other dead guy. Huh. I find this really luminescent stuff cool. That was...
It can't be.
Oh, I'm getting shot at. Using a shotgun, so let's try to corral them in here. She recognizes the symbols, so... Oh lord, they hurt.
Are you prepared to die? You cannot evade me.
beat me.
Take it on, brother!
I cannot end like this.
One more. Somewhere over here. Oh, hi. Okay, before I go loot them, is there anything in here for me? Only thing I can complain about so far is the lack of consistency. You can see some stuff in here floating.
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
A little obtuse, but alright. Why do they use candles? Alright, let's go back the other way I was gonna look first. Just trying to find any extra information that we can. Because, I mean, wow, look at this place. This is awesome. I'm definitely loving the vibe here, but I also kind of want to know what's going on. So. Gotta look around to find all the clues. Huh? You, nope. Hoping. I am a house for ruin. Spy. Okay. Very quirky of you. Oh. Oh, I'm currently carrying one of those, so I won't pick it up. Let's go wherever this is going to lead us, I suppose. Big staircase to what? Another staircase. Ooh, there's a terminal there. I don't know if pressing that is actually bringing me down or if I'm just imagining it. Who are you fighting?
It's not the best you can do.
Okay, what's up there then? Find the engineering bay controls. Find logs. So these are logs. Okay. Well, I do want to know what the hell is going on here, so...
This is Sirac Vital. Post-incident log. After the initial jump, areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields allow no one to pass and are somehow able to repel, almost teleport, the trespasser back. I am certain these new fields are related to the Vortex Phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern. The exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dasra. And if the situation is bad here, I fear for our brethren in the city.
Okay. They mentioned the city, Ezra. When we were just doing our marriage thing with, Andrasia, she mentioned it. That's unfortunate. Unlock this door because we are a fancy hacker man. Cool. Hacker man. Room full of supplies. Eh. Okay, but don't care. What could you be? Ooh, legendary. I will take you. I don't know if I'll wear you immediately, but I will take you.
This is Sirach Vital. Post-incident log. Something has gone horribly wrong. We were in orbit directly above Dasra, monitoring our current experiments when we experienced a sudden energy surge. I fear the source came from the city itself. It triggered our grav drive and jumped the Oracle to an unknown location. We thought members of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as vortex phantoms. I thought I recognized some of them. Could it be that the energy surge has somehow transformed them and warped their minds?
Well, that's scary. Nothing better than getting teleported to somewhere you don't want to be. And, having your friends and family lose their minds and shoot you. Okay. Ooh, there's more of them. I wonder if, you have like a sniper or something? That might do better in here. Let's try this because I have a ton of ammo for it. There's a guy there and he just disappeared. I'm not crazy. Where'd he go? I saw him floating right here. I'll have to watch back and make sure I'm not crazy. Oh, there it is. You guys are doing a lot of damage. I will have to upgrade my armor by the end of this, I suppose. I don't want to go up. I want to go down. Door is busted. We're going to have to find another way through. Probably with the door that's marked on my map.
I see.
There you go. Do you have any comments about this? This is spooky.
I would move the stars for you. Are you sure you must go?
You don't want to comment on this?
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there is something worth taking...
Aren't these your people? I don't want to comment on it.
Maroon operations are always as self-sustaining as possible. We have only ever been able to rely on ourselves.
Which is interesting and all, but not really explaining what the hell's going on here.
We need to get past these crates somehow.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Rolls?
we are not alone. Destroy them!
Big Bang. Weighs a lot though, so I won't take it. Oh. Oh, here's a normal material and I'm not smart.
My mind stirs in the void.
You just tried to shank me with something. And I don't get it. Even though I can pick up the weapons of the other ones, so... Nah. Hatch. Bathroom? Shower. I guess by extension. Left, right, doesn't matter.
The mission appears to have outweighed any considerations for privacy.
Ah!
What are you?
I'm a normal boy. You're a weird space ghost. Ooh, safe. Okay. Give me your money. I am Space Thief. You will give me your money. You get away with that? I think so. Yeah. You go here. And I messed up. I think that's gotta be a smarter way to do this. There we go. Ammo, credits, meds. Not taking the shotgun out of here because I'm already carrying that. Anything else in here for me? Okay. Must be able to get back up here? Okay, yeah. Okay, this is what I just alluded. Okay. Another log, and the guy's computer.
This is Sirac Vethal. Post-incident log. The Oracle has continued to jump. It is completely out of our control. Not only that, but I believe the initial surge of energy we experienced is transformative. With each passing day, more of the crew succumb to whatever residual energy we were exposed to. Most are instantly hostile, but we discovered some are able to retain a sense of self. At least, momentarily.
Oh. Cosmic horrors beyond your control. Yay. Who doesn't want their friends turning into a bloodthirsty monster that probably wants to kill them? Woohoo! Look at his computer. Entry 1. So some people are able to remain themselves for a little while, but you can't completely resist it. Guns. That is worth quite a bit. That is also worth quite a bit. You should come
grateful
here.
for it. I keep what.
Oh yeah, you can keep it. Married now, so we're sharing everything. Where's the other one? This? That looks cool. Maybe I'll have to play with that. Oh yeah, I'll give you that. That's very heavy. And that. Carry my heavy stuff.
Goodbye, dearest.
Keycard. Safe. Look, I'm legally obligated to steal your stuff. I mean, you're dead. They don't need it. How am I gonna put that? Seriously. Okay. Put 2 4s in here? It's amazing. I made that one really easy. Don't want that dumb gun. Somebody else's room that I just looted. To loot you? Oh. Go down the hall and see what's in here. Restroom, showers. Up. Skirt. Holy.
We should move on, if there's nothing worth taking.
Well, I hear the shots, but where are they coming from? Oh, hi. Your stuff. Don't know where our last friend is, but somewhere over there. As far as I'm concerned, he can stay over there. I'll stay over here. Let's go and unlock the engineering. When we turn the power back on, we should get gravity, right? Probably. Are you Mr. Dead Guy? No. You're not the Mr. Dead Guy I'm looking for. Reconnect.
Serpent's Bane. One of the power cells dislodged in the last jump. The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can just... No! They are coming!
Get off, please!
Alright, so we're fighting ghosts? Where am I being shot from?
I hear it in my skull!
Give up already.
No! I'm being attacked!
Above or below?
Where am I? What are you?
Yeah, good question.
My teeth are upon me!
I would like to know what you are too. Oh, hi. What is killing you turn you back normal? Oh, either way. Can I get in there? Let me on here, please. Game. Log number 4.
This is Sirach Vital. Post-incident log. I am one of the few remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle. Nadine, Basira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it is just a matter of time before we succumb to this energy that is turning the others. How long will we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Varun Kai's orbit once it is able. All of our research will automatically be transmitted the moment we are within Dasra's range. I pray our work here was not in vain.
Lab reports. What's going on here? Normal stuff. Okay. So yeah, I mean, RIP. These seem to be normal people that had a very bad time. They just suddenly got yoinked into another world, and once they got there, everything wanted to murder them, including all their friends. Stop. Okay. Nothing in there I want. Hey, trash. There's a lot of junk in here. Not sure I like that. Am I locked in here? Oh. Let me out, please. Yeah, the outside.
These damn controls! Why will they not respond to me? Work! Damn you.
Warning. Gravity procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Restoring gravity in 3, 2, 1.
Well, ghost station, no longer near our spacesuits.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Power cell connected. Report to operations for system reboot.
Hopefully no more phantom ghosts jump out at us. But now we can't fly around everywhere quickly, so... Operations. Gotta figure out what's going on here. And how does this tie into our...
The Vortex Phantoms. Where did they go? Something is wrong.
Jesus, dude, are you okay?
Not now! I have to hold on!
Not sure I like that. Ooh.
Around me! I cannot move! Isn't falling.
Yoo-hoo. Honk.
Gonna take more than that!
Dramatic. What are you? Are you like a Ghost Faroon minigun? While you are cool, you will overload me at the moment. Can hack that computer. Pick your vortex shard. Just hack this computer. Oh, never mind, didn't need to. Nothing crazy insane there. Alright. Reboot the
Mainframe reboot initiated. Commencing protocol.
I assume we're going to be ambushed.
Station lockdown completed. All major systems on standby. Mainframe reboot completed. Warning, station jump procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Jump in 3, 2,
I didn't ask to jump.
Execute.
Asia. Why is her hair white now? Huh?
Jump completed. Station lockdown released. Initiating data transfer.
Where the hell are we?
My favorite person.
Incoming transmission.
Dearest.
This is Dasra calling the Oracle Station. We've received your transmission. Your orders are to send a representative down here immediately. It appears we have much to discuss.
Poor Sirak. So close to seeing their efforts realized.
Okay. It definitely has to be the start of the quest. Let's go down there and figure out what's going on. All this energy. Oh, it's pulsing. Look at that. I didn't look at it too closely before, but ew. Reminds me of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Except in there it was like a meaty blood pump. Yeah. Seems like the same thing, but star energy or whatever. Well, Andracia, I guess you get to go home after all. I could slide. I don't remember why I thought I could slide, but nope. Run, 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 run. Run, run. Looks so different when everything's not flying and there's power. Alright.
We are here. What will be our next course of action?
Well, I assume we have to go and talk to your people. What the? Okay. Runkai. City of Dazra. Only a moon? A city? Homeworld is a moon? What the? Why does your atmosphere look like that?
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
We are no threat to House Baroon, I promise you.
You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place. But it was lost. All communication ceased. There was no sign of it.
Indeed it did. The Oracle is perhaps the least of our problems, I'm afraid. Voris, I think we need not fear our guest. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations. It is a clear breach of security.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount importance. But you must acknowledge the timing is curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we take further action. We received the automated transmission, but you are certainly not who we expected to find.
Great Serpent!
It's happening again.
Hear me?
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you, to seek guidance in our hour of need. The gate in the Citadel has been opened just to seek you.
Anasco Baroon, what has happened?
Have I failed you? What is this place? Where am I? Why do you not show yourself? I strive only to follow your command. All must serve. Please, do not leave me in darkness.
What the? You okay?
Great Serpent, is that you? Is it your presence I feel? I feel something, yet I see nothing. Is this a test? What do you require of me?
Can you see me?
Great Serpent, I have done all that I can. The Scaled Citadel itself has been transformed to petition you. I know that all must serve, but I need more. I require guidance. Take pity on us and reveal the way forward.
Interesting. He has no idea that I'm here.
Our leader, Anasco Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasco is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost. What do you mean? Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasco in all this time, yet you claim to. Do not toy with me. Not about this. If you speak truth, you must prove it. What did he say? By the serpent.
He said that? I heard nothing. Given the gravity of the situation, surely there is no way you would joke about such a thing.
It is no joke.
Wait, so they
No
can't hear him?
outsider would know our creed. It is never uttered beyond this city. Truly, you did hear an Asco. You have been chosen.
So, they can't hear this.
People of House Varun, hear me. We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity, and he has answered us. This outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine providence, and he will help save us all. Outsider, please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign. You must help us. But there are precepts that must be followed, principles that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances, we cannot turn from Jinan Varun's teachings. You will be granted safe passage through Dazra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you. On that, you have my word. You even have my assurance that your compatriot here will also remain unharmed.
You mean the
but
one that
to truly
belongs here?
aid us, you must become part of House Varun. This is not a thing done lightly, and it cannot be taken back. Will you commit to helping us by becoming one of the promised?
Yeah, why not?
Excellent. Please, come with me. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulkev, a member of the High Council of House Varun. I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dazra. They are not used to outsiders. Open the gate! I must temper what I reveal for now, but surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived. The Great Serpent. It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger.
An outsider.
Counselor,
Here
what is the meaning of this?
Is there a problem, Makula?
The city is in shambles. The speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the Great Serpent himself. And soon, Serpent willing, they will be one of us. But I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the interruption. There is a ritual intended for converts to the Promised that has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this.
I really feel that Andresia should be... Okay. You should be in here because this is like her place, right? I do like that they keep candles everywhere, too.
Herald Inaza, I suspected we might find you here waiting.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual. I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
Oh, hi.
So, the Great Serpent sends you to me. No, Husk. that walk the Serpent's path. To enter the sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed.
I mean, I have to wear
This
your
is a
lame makeup.
path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will
Yeah, I'm ready.
then enter, and I shall guide you along the Serpent's path. But this is a journey you must undertake alone. Your escort cannot follow.
You have a comment?
To what do I owe this pleasure? I will be thinking about you.
I just really expect her to have more commentary, because this is supposed to be all her stuff, you know? All her world, her people, her religion. I'd really expect Andreasha to have more to say about this. I'm hoping so far that that's going to be the case.
You must walk the path. I am merely here to guide you along your way.
Is there a broom in here?
Before House Faroon, there were humans. First on Earth, then scattered among the stars. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a path.
I feel like I should be walking through here, but we'll see. I'm walking through these tunnels that are supposed to be so significant. Something gonna happen. More candles, maybe.
One particular colony ship housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated. Individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
I do think it's neat that they expand on the culture, though. In the original game,
But Jinang encountered the great serpent and was given the gift of knowledge. He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them.
They introduce the culture, introduce the people, and you have a follower of the culture, like Andreasha, but that's really the most you really see of them. You kill a couple of the zealots that aren't affiliated with the house anymore, and that's kind of it. Now getting to see their
They
own
followed his
world and
guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives. And thus, House Faroon was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
Oh, I guess I just sacrificed something. You know what? I'm held back by this folder. And yeah, I really shouldn't be smoking. Just imagine, like, assuming their god is really real, is like, why did this guy just give me a folder and a pack of cigarettes? What's wrong with him? Everybody sacrifices something important. But come on. I guess quitting smoking is important, but I don't know.
The people's hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the Great Serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Faroon to greatness.
You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the Great Serpent, and he will embrace you.
Make a leap of faith. Oh, don't have to tell me twice. Yeet. Did that not count? I have to go with a very specific angle. Man. Alright, let's try it again. I'm doing it. Game, what do you want from me? Am I just supposed to jump across? Maybe that's what it's trying to tell me. Alright, let me get my stamina back and then we'll jump over. Maybe I'm just being dumb and overthinking it. Yeet. Okay. I was dumb and overthought it. And back to my walk. I get this is absolutely painful to watch at this kind of speed, but just think about it like you're actually here. Take in this walk and this cave full of a lot of candles and still having these intricate doors and speakers, and for some reason it looks like a soccer ball. But, you know, think about being the average guy who, you know, is working a 9 to 5.
Settled this world, at first in these very caves. Shinan Varun himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of their place in the universe.
Yeah, you gotta think about this as perspective of the main character. He's an average Joe that worked a 9 to 5 in the mines. Now he's exploring worlds
and... It was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of the shrouding. The great serpent's return. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. You too would do well to feel that solace amidst the pain.
Oh, okay. I have to jump into the corrosive acid. But, like I was saying, you're a guy who works a 9 to 5, and now suddenly you're exploring, you know, all these worlds, running around for different factions. You had the entire Crick's Legacy thing, and now you're on a world which 9.9 out of 10 people never get to see. You got something going on in your life. Oh. Yeah, this isn't good for my health. Get up. I gotta take things and, like, cleanse myself. Ugh. Do I have anything? This? What do I have? Should be able to tell me somewhere. Status. Apparently I got rid of it. Do I have something I can get rid of this with? Hmm. Okay, so this was the guy's place itself. Yeah, I can use his bathroom. But I'm actually gonna hack his lock safe in here because all your goods belong to me. What can I get into? And I'm not gonna be able to do that, am I? Okay, cool. Portable CD player. Holy. Oh, guys. Maybe some of you out there remember when these used to be a thing. But, oh god, that brings me back. And for some of my older audience out there, I'm sure you remember you used to walk around with the, well, what do you call them? A Walkman. I remember having one of those when I was a kid.
We are the voice and the hands of the Great Serpent. Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion. And remember, whether in life or in death, all must serve.
Poor little buddy. I'm sorry. Keep one of these little guys on hand to execute when you need to do this ritual. Poor little dude. Ritual chamber.
Let us begin the final ritual. While none since Jinan Varun have stood before the Great Serpent, we can all feel his presence. To solidify this bond, you are presented with a simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent different aspects of House Varun's connection to the Great Serpent. Pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars. Offerings to the Great Serpent that he may fill you with his spirit and make you promised.
I think strength and perseverance are mine. I think that's what I would do. Okay, we'll put strength here, and right now I'm tripping balls for some reason. Oh, she's gonna have a comment about this. I think that's cool.
Can we speak for a moment?
Can I wait till after I talk to her?
Hello, love. And so you arise, one of the promised of House Varun. Did you feel the great serpent working within you? Do you feel born anew?
I feel like you made me trip balls.
Through strength and perseverance, House Varun will triumph over all that stands in its way. I grant you the title of Vindicator. All will know you. All will trust you. Above us, in the grand ship morning, jewel of the Varun fleet, the High Council awaits your arrival. Serve them. Serve the great serpent. All must serve.
Alright, now let's talk to Andreesha. She's definitely gonna have some sort of comment.
I am glad we have a moment. I am having trouble maintaining my composure. Finding myself in Dasra has been overwhelming.
Yeah, because you never thought you'd see your home again.
No. I was not. After everything that we have been through recently, I worried I might never see this place again. For that I am grateful. If only this were just about me. The Great Serpent has always demanded much of us, as individuals, and as the whole of House Varun. But to see what has transpired here, it is hard to believe this is part of any plan. Truly, it is a disaster.
Well, if part of the plan is being here, then I guess we're in the plan.
I suppose that is true. Regardless, now that we are here, surely you must agree that we should do everything we can to help House Varun.
Oh yeah, we will do that. Oh, yep, I'm flirting with my wife.
And I appreciate that. It is an incredible commitment you have made to become one of the promised. Never in my wildest dreams would I have imagined such a thing.
Well, yeah, I think it's a unique experience.
I suppose that is true. All the same, I am glad to count you among us. I know we have much to do, but I did not want to leave it unsaid. Thank you.
And that actually kind of remedies the situation we talked with her about in... I'm not sure which episode it was, but, you know, she stops and talks to you, and she says, hey, if we're gonna be together, when you die, you're just lost, because you're not in my religion, you get cursed, and you never see you again. Well, now that's not a problem. Theoretically. Ooh, funny. You just have this. Yeah, after you go through, we just give you a bunch of stuff. Don't mind if I do take your stuff. Morning ship cockpit. Oh wait, it's not an actual ship, it's just... Huh?
Did you need something?
Yep.
You would speak with me?
I was up here to talk to you.
Welcome, Vindicator. You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Anasco Varun. We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik, and we are joined by Lovek of House Vital. We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Anasko Varun, for the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope. I understand. Until you were one of us, we could not trust you.
By all means, Malabor. I can't wait to see how you spend this.
Please, can we just for a moment...
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see Anasko. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time...
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Anasko, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lovek. My apologies. Please, Malabor. Do go on.
Anasko Varun, like his father before him, has relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us. Anasko wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent, and so sought a means of reaching out.
Perhaps he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Kadik. You tread on dangerous ground.
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan Varun's initial meeting.
And then something went wrong.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now. We'd be like the rest of them.
A great tide of energy emanated from the Scaled Citadel and swept across Dazra. Much was destroyed in its wake. Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the Vortex. The Citadel itself remains in such a state. Right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the Citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived.
How long ago did this happen? I mean, we found the space station, but we don't really know anything else.
It has only been a few weeks. There had been efforts to put together some kind of response, some plan. But they had fallen apart.
Well, what can I do for you then?
Your arrival and your interaction with Anasko shows that he can still be saved. A plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with it. The current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Jinan Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience with Anasko, and that work on the morning device must proceed.
Yes? Did you require something?
I kind of want to talk to you.
Something I can do for you?
Can I talk to you? Cool.
Good to see you. Don't take it personally. We have been through so much these last few weeks. The Council is and then Malabor goes and throws you into the middle of all this without even consulting us. It's just one more breach of a protocol that barely exists anymore. I am over it, I assure you. Great Serpent keep you.
Alright. Suppose we have to go find this person and we'll talk to them and I think leave it off there. Because there is
Do you
so
know the
much to
scientists out
explore
at
and
Amani
unpack
Station?
here.
The old married couple? Azad and Shireen, if I remember right. I've met them a few times. They seemed a little eccentric, but...
There was already enough trouble in Azure.
You gotta go talk to this guy or girl over here. I don't remember which.
The things they expect me to accomplish. Well, look who it is. You have made quite a stir, and given the state of things, that is a singular accomplishment. To what do I owe the honor, Vindicator? Did he now? How magnanimous. But approval is approval, and I will gladly take it. I will spare you much of the technical detail, as I confess that pieces of it I barely understand myself. One cannot help but notice the energy field around the Scaled Citadel. Until we can get through it, we cannot shut down the experiment inside, and it has proved quite impossible to get through. We had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift contraption to redirect grav drive energy to see if we could penetrate the barrier, but the project came to a halt. Politics got in the way. Every one of the houses needs to contribute, and every one realized they could potentially use it for leverage. What should have been a cooperative effort turned contentious. Easy decisions became negotiations. And so, construction never began. We have sat here, staring at this disaster as supplies pile up for well over a week now. Serpent help us, it is infuriating.
Well, yeah, might as well move forward.
Indeed. All must serve. I believe I've done enough complaining for now. Time to get to work. If you're here, the Council has likely sent word to the houses that it's time to stop the infighting. I doubt it will be enough. I need to oversee construction here, make sure things are built to specifications. If you could follow up with the houses, that may speed up the process.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I appreciate that someone around here is eager to get to work. House Fetal owes us access codes for the city power grid. It's the only way to guarantee enough power to activate the device. House Kadik was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahima to help me. She had at least some experience with the original Citadel experiment. No idea why they refused to send her. And Hasmek, the new elder of House Dulkef, he has been distant, guarded. He claims to have vital information about an important component of the experiment, but has withheld it until now. Help me get what we need, and we will see what we can do for the Speaker, and for House Varun. And I may have something that can help you in whatever trials the Serpent puts before you as we navigate this. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. If only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this. I know. I have lost friends and colleagues myself. We have encountered several interesting phenomena. First, while the phantoms shift to a fully human form when killed, they often retain small shards that appear to be an almost crystallized version of vortex energy. Second, we have learned that killing the phantoms sometimes causes an even greater disturbance. Horrors, as they have been colloquially termed, can appear from somewhere. We are unsure of their origin, but it is not within our universe. These horrors and their spawn are infested with cysts, a seemingly organic manifestation of vortex energy. We have managed to collect enough to run experiments and have devised a method of combining them into an explosive mixture with varying properties. While they have no use in the development of the morning device, if you find yourself out in the field, I believe they could have more practical applications.
Yeah. Even if it's from unproven enemies outside our universe, I'll still take it.
The process is simple enough that any industrial workstation should suffice, if you have the materials. And, depending on how you combine said materials, you may find the results to be somewhat variable. I hope you can use that to your advantage.
Alright. We've been given our mission to assist the different houses, and that is where we'll pick up in the next episode. We have officially started the Shattered Space DLC to Starfield. It's been really good so far. I'm actually enjoying this. I will catch up with you then. Drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment on the video telling me what you think about what's going on right now, and I will catch you in the next video.